The bar is open. This is such an amazing moment for me. I think we beat the odds. When it goes to opening a bar with a partner or significant other, husband, wife, whatever, I think this is the one thing that is keeping Brittany and I together. And right now, the future's looking pretty bright.
Famous last words. The first season of Bravo's hit series, The Valley, came to a dramatic end tonight with the opening of a new business and the closing of a chapter on 2 marriages.
Here to reflect on the wild ride that was season 1 and tell us what comes next are the ladies of The Valley. Please welcome Brittany, Janet, and Michelle. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us here.
Hi, thanks for having us.
So now let's start with a little bit of good news. Now, Janet, I am so excited. I want to hear everything about baby Cameron. You were pregnant on the show, and now he is here.
Yes.
How is everything going?
He's 6 months old. He's the best baby ever. We feel super grateful. He's happy, healthy, like everything you can wish for.
And you joined the mommy club, you know? So
yes.
it's like you couldn't have better guides,
yes.
right?
Yes, and I have the best support from these two and Nia and everybody. It's so nice. Like anytime I have a question, I can, count on these guys.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah.
Congratulations. All right, let's dig into tonight's finale. So the opening of Jax's Studio City was meant to be the end of the season, but we see cameras pick back up 6 months later. And Michelle, that's where you reveal your decision to leave Jesse. So looking back at the season, were you guys having those discussions prior to filming, during the season, or did bringing the cameras into your life really solidify that decision for you?
Yeah, it was both. I talked about it a year prior. I tried to leave, but we gave it an opportunity to try, and so we tried really hard, and then cameras picked up, and it was a spotlight, and I had to talk about it so much, and I didn't realize how unhappy I was until we were filming, because I had to talk about it, and I couldn't hide my problems, and so it was a combination, but it was years of struggle.
Yeah.
Right, but I think that vulnerability helped, people connect with all of you. And, Brittany, I know you and Jax had a really heated conversation about what had led to your separation. So there's been a lot of rumors that are going around, and people want to know where you two stand now. There have been reports of him dating other people, and you've been seen without your wedding ring. So is there anything you want to clear up for us?
I mean, we're definitely still separated. We've said going into this that we could test the waters with other people if we wanted to.
Okay.
So I know that seems weird. It might be like a little crazy for a lot of people, but that's like what we wanted to do. It's obviously hurtful to see things and have to go through this stuff so publicly, but at the same time, like, as you see in the finale, I was pushed to this decision. I would never want to do all this and be like have all this going on in my life if it wasn't absolutely necessary.
Now, in the finale, though, you did accuse Jax of being a different person on camera than he was in real life. Has that always been the case for you?
Not always, but like for him to say that he was getting like medical help whenever that was something I pushed for him, I really want him to focus on his mental health. Like I think that's very important. And for me, it was just a big deal that I found out he had made an appointment the day before we picked up cameras, because that wasn't genuine. So that's what it meant to me. I was like, this isn't genuine, and it didn't happen. Now, a lot of time has passed yet again, and he is working on himself in different ways, but still, it's like I knew that he was not going to go to the doctor like he said in that episode. And I was right.
Yeah, cameras make an impact on your lives, and it plays out on the show. And Janet, you've been at the center of some of the drama this season. And in the finale, it all came to a head. You were accused of being a puppeteer, forcing people in the group to choose sides. Do you feel like the term mastermind, was that a fair accusation to throw at you, or did you?
Giving me a lot of credit. I mean, I just wanted to have a good summer, and I had boundaries with people. The puppeteer thing, I was like, what exactly was my goal then? Like, who am I trying to control and to do what? Like, I just wanted to have a peaceful summer and to be around the people that I felt were being supportive and kind of put some distance between the people that I didn't feel like were being supportive. But yeah, mastermind and all these things, I'm like, oh, I guess I am a lot more capable than I even give myself credit for.
But now, there isn't going to be a Valley reunion. A lot of people very disappointed about that. So we figured that we would give you all a chance to tell us about your highs and lows for the season. So we are going to do a round of the Valley high and low.
High and low.
See what we did there?
High and low. Here we go. Okay, Brittany, you're up first.
I'm up first? Okay.
You're first. What was your Valley high and what was your Valley low for the season?
My Valley high is definitely showing Cruz. the light of my life, the best thing in my life. He's the cutest thing ever. Like, come on. Lowe's definitely tonight. You know, just showing, but also like maybe that could be my high too. I don't know.
Right.
No, like I feel like I was very
right?
strong, and I, you know, came out and I spoke my mind, and I was not going to let anybody tell a story that wasn't true. So, I don't know. I'm kind of like this. I guess the low would be my relationship.
Yeah. Well, Janet, what about you?
I would say low was, you know, kind of where my friendship with Kristen ended up, and high was definitely that baby Cameron got here safe, and I got to, you know, have a moment to share that with the world.
Yeah, congratulations again. Michelle, close us out. What was yours?
Well, similar. Being a high, being a mother is so important to me, and I take such good care, and we love to do activities. So getting to see that on TV and looking back, like how small she was is adorable. The lows was watching myself scream on TV. I didn't even know that was possible.
I didn't know it was possible either. Michelle is super sweet. Let's let everyone know that.
Yeah. The only 2 times I think yelled in my life, and they're on TV.
Oh my gosh. As a viewer, I will say my high has been seeing your beautiful friendships just blossom, and I cannot wait to see more. So Brittany, Janet, and Michelle, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
And the extended version of the Valley season finale streams tomorrow on Peacock.